Deebo Samuel is hurt a lot. And in this game, it's like before the game, he got in that fight with the Browns and he like threw his shoulder and then he injured his shoulder. It's like, what kind of instant football karma is that, man? Don't do stuff like that. Don't do disrespectful stuff. But really, like Deebo, we gave him a lot of grace this offseason. Like, hey, man, you had a terrible year last year. That whole contract drama was a bad look. It seems like your ego took over. But then after a bad year where you really like kind of tanked your career and gained weight, you were honest with yourself. You acknowledged what you did. You made the changes. You lost the weight. You went to all the practice. You rededicated yourself to your craft that you maybe hadn't been so faithful to. Your craft. You rededicated it. All the signs look good. Deebo's back. He's not having a great year. Better than last year, but he's not having a great year and he's hurt again. And I don't know. I don't know what, I mean, it seems like his heart's in the right place and he's doing everything right. But maybe he's just on the downside of his career. Maybe he's just a 27-year-old athlete who was better when he was 25. I don't know. But he's hurt a lot. Him and Elijah Mitchell. Can you really count on Deebo Samuel? I don't know. Maybe not anymore. And it's like if you always say like if McCaffrey went down, hey, at least the Niners have Deebo. They have two similar guys. They're cool there. Now both guys are hurt. And you saw what the Niners offense looked like without both of their gadget players. They're guys who can play running back and wide receiver. All of a sudden their offense looked bad. Bad. So I'm not knocking Deebo. He's doing everything right. It's just too bad. It seems like despite his best efforts, he may never regain what he once had. That his best play may be in the past. Don't know. But he's injured, and the Niners probably going to have to give him an MRI. We'll see what happens to Deebo Samuel. Again, they got 8 days before their next game. Monday night in Minnesota. We'll see what happens to Deebo Samuel, but this is something to monitor. Deebo Samuel injured again. Mark Soto, Ayuk is no number one receiver, struggles in competitive catch situations. Every loss counts this year for that number 1 seed. Yeah, Quinn Howard, love you, Grant, more than the Niners games. Your analysis gets better with every loss. Keep your foot on the necks.